What up, YouTube? I'm here. So how the title says, 3 months, Madrid. So let's see what after one video on the channel, link in the description, is all about, because 3 months, it's not a quite little time. So let's talk about that. And in next videos I will talk about after 6 months, so let's hope you relate something with this. Well, I'm out of house like after 6 months, I think. I did 2 Caminos, 1 month each, on July and August. So yeah, you are in the channel, you have like videos about that. After that, yeah, I decided to come here to Madrid to live, to change my life, as I always said in the previous video about 1 month here in Madrid. I start to know, or wondering what it's all about to move to a new city, to a new place, from a small town to a big town, a big town, big city. And it was like from 8 to 80. It was a big change in my life. But yeah, it was nice because you get out of your comfort zone, from your knowing city, your knowing places, to a place that you didn't knew it, nothing about, for being outside of your comfort zone. So try to relate it, try to knowledge, try to learn a few things, a few new things. And for now, 3 months later, it's okay for me. It's a big change. I start to wondering and start to knowing and be more chill and be more, let's say, pleasurable, being alone, being myself, with the silence, with the calmness. It was nice being in that area. So I start to be more relaxed, be more for me, not for the other people. It was like to be on the night, to sleeping alone. Well, I was sleeping alone, but in the house you are your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousin, whatever, but you have people around. Now I'm in the place that, yeah, I have people around, but people that I don't know. So it's like I'm by myself. I'm going to bed by myself. The same house for these 3 months. I have to say that it wasn't a good and pleasurable experience, but we learn and you move forward, and in the next months, 3, 4, 5, whatever, it will be a new place, a new part of the city, a new learning, so probably will be much better. Let's see, let's hope. It was like being here after 1 month and be in these 3 months. It was like okay, I have the documentation, and now I have to search for a job. It was my first main thing after being legal in Spain. So it was like, okay, now I will search for a job, but where, how, for what? And after like 2 days having the document in hand, I was like, okay, let's send my curriculum to many people as I can. And the next day I woke up and my phone have like 20 calls, like another 20 messages. It was like, what is going on here? Like, there are jobs, there are places to work here in Spain, in Madrid, let's say, and there are for many people, for whatever you want. And it's just searching. It's like, go around, go outside, talk to people, you will get a job. It's not a complicated thing. So, how I was saying, being here in Madrid like for the 3 months, in the 2nd month after the document, after being interviewed several times, it was like, okay, now I have a thing. Now I have to, let's say, choose what I want to do and where I want to go. So I search for what job really means to me and what I can do in the meaning of the time, of the place, and the distance between my house and the job. So I start to ask. We are in a big city, you know, like Madrid. It's a big, big city, so you can choose, let's say, and you can start to digging what are the best place or the best job for you. So it's not complicated. I will start to doing some formation, some classes, let's say, for one job in one place. And after like 1 week, it was like, don't, I didn't start work. I didn't start doing nothing. So I asked the people, I want to start. Where and when I will start work? And the people, or the person that was talking to me, it was like, oh, next day. But after 1 day, I asked it again, when I start. The person, the next day. So past like 5 days, I think 4 or 5 days, and it was like, I didn't start in 1 day. I didn't start in another day. So when I will start? So after like 1 week, I called the guy and I said, for me, it's enough. It's like 5 days and I didn't get to start work. So it's for me, it's done. I don't want to start work in your company. So I'm going to search for a new thing. And in 1 day after, I received a call from the guy that didn't say, you want a job? When you want to start? And I said, okay, can I start tomorrow or in 2 days? Okay, no problem. Let's go. And it was like, I sent it to him the papers. He said the contract. In 3 days, I started to work and it was like, okay, I like this job. It's for me. Driving and talking to people. It was the, let's say, the best job for me for now in these 3 months. I did 1 month only working like non-stop, like 12 hours a day, just work, eat and sleep, nothing more. It was a good experience, I have to say. But in 1 week I have been sick. I was, let's say, sleep not well, and let's say the Christmas was in the door. So if I will continue to work and doing my life, that it will be very good. So I was like, okay, I have to rest. I will stop here. I will rest. I'm going to my place, my country, my city, to do some rest days, to pass the Christmas, to pass the New Year. January, I back to Madrid and start the life again and start to search for a job. But I didn't know it, and I didn't know, and I will not know, because just past 3 months and I am here in Madrid. So I was thinking, well, what will happen in January? I didn't know, and I didn't knew it. Now I'm in a new place, in Madrid again, and I'm doing this video. Like after 4 months here in Madrid, I did like 20 days in Portugal, in my place, in my city. So now I'm here again and doing this video for experience of 3 months here. It was like a big yes for changing the dynamic, changing my life from being in one place in my comfort zone to be in Madrid, that is a big city, that is a big outside of the comfort zone. And I want to say, everyone that want to do that, go forward. If you have the possibility, if you have the time, and let's say the age, go forward. You will learn much, but much of new things, of what is life is all about. I have to say, all of you, go forward. Probably you needed that, probably don't, but if you want, stay happy. And this is it. I don't think that I have to say much more. Well, if you want to come to Madrid, come. If you want to another city, go. Just be happy and try to be, let's say, knowledgeable of what life is all about. So, you too. See you. I have another video coming next week, so stay tuned.